Hi, I'm Dan Schmitt. I do a motorcycle racing TV show, Team Chicago Challenge. My email is teamdan45@gmail.com. My website is teamchicago.tv. Well, first I should point out we're in the Team Chicago library. I put this together in my basement. Finally got new shelf units, painted them. And this is what 1,000 3/4-inch tapes look like. And I'm very proud of what I've done. I've done 1,785 TV shows now. I've got over 500 clips up on YouTube. This is going to be up on YouTube. Make sure you check out all my other shows on YouTube. If you want to subscribe, I could always use more subscribers. And I think I got some of the greatest I got some of the greatest motorcycle racing footage ever, besides all the other shows that I put up on YouTube. I'm going to show you the highlights of this race. And I think you can see some great motorcycle action, great three-wheelers, unstudded, studded. They also run TT stuff. So let's check it out, and I think you're going to see it's a very enjoyable show. And one of the, I think I've done nearly 300 ice race shows over the years. And I'm very proud of braving the cold and capturing great footage. And don't forget my email, teamdan45@gmail.com. And I always love to hear from my audience.
We're in Lake, Wisconsin, and we're here with the Southern Wisconsin Ice Race Association. They're running motorcycles and quads. This is their first race for 2002. I'm going to be running, I got to run the pro class because I want to run the TT, but I've got a directional tire, but that's a whole other story. But I'm going to run a couple races. We're going to shoot some of the quads, some of the studded, unstudded, and we're going to try to get all the motorcycle races and see the heats and some of the finals. And this is their first race for 2002, and it's a pretty nice day. A little windy, but it's a great day for ice racing.
Slow through the pits, because nobody's going to be able to control what's going on in the pits. It's really, really slippery out there. We don't need any extra problems. We do have an EMT on site. I don't know where he is, but he's around here somewhere. Mike Arndt. Didn't have any problems last week, except somebody fell down and popped a kneecap out. That was a non-racer, so I guess already we're lucky that he was here to help out. Whoever popped their kneecap out. If we run out of light, like we almost did, races with heats could be the first one will be finals. What we did last year, you guys might have caught it or not, we shortened the laps up, and we got very lucky to get the last one out. So we shortened the laps up by one in the second run whenever we decided that, oh no, we're not going to make it. Talked about the two-dayer, I'll say it again, this club's threw an extra grand for the two-dayer, 26th and 27th, for the pro riders, quads and bikes, and you got to be here for both days. Out of Street Fishery, there's flyers up there, February 2nd, that's Saturday, that's 9 points. 9 points to race, but your membership's good up there, and it'll be an oval track only. Most of the classes will run, and if you don't like the classes, you want to bring 5 people, I'll run them up there too.
First race, 4-stroke quad, studded, and the TT. Jumping out front, it's like number 34, that's Dick Brown. He scoots around this great TT course. These four-wheelers scooting around the TT track with the Southern Wisconsin Ice Race Association, Lake, Wisconsin, in front of the Bayview Lodge. They've been coming here many years, putting on great events every Sunday. Joe Martell, will he be able to catch up? But up front, Dick Brown. Whoa, making a move on the inside. Then number 41, Bradley Burke, up to second place. Battle for second continues. Check that's number 5, Dennis Sommerfeld. Running second now, third place, Joe Martell, but up front, Dick Brown got the hot hand on the ice. Next up, motorcycle. School-age bikes up front. It's like Black Schwarzenbacher. This youngster on a 125. Right behind him is Scott Bushman on the Honda. Adam Bushman on that 80 is running in third. They didn't have enough bikes to make an 80 class, so he bumped up the school-age bikes. He's riding a good race, great race. He's down in power. Can't make up the difference in horsepower as he runs a good race. But up front, picking up the win, the first race for 2002 is Black Schwarzenbacher. Next up, Pro Bikes on the TT. We'll wait for the start. Jumping in the lead. The outsider looks like Roy Nafsker. Boyd Calvert running second. Right in front of me, 88 gets Rick Holder. They make it around this TT course. What a great track this is. I'm on the 89 Yamaha YZ250W. Yamaha dealers. I try to make it by Rick Holder. Torco Racing Fuel and Oil. Dunlop tires. 4 and 6 prepared. Head down this straightaway. See if I can get by Rick. He's got a little more power down the straightaway. See if I can slide it in. Get on the gas. Stay on the gas through here. Use a little front brake, back brake, pitch it in, get on the gas. Pitch it in here, stay on the gas. Stay on the gas through here, on the gas hard. Downshift, pitch it in. See if I move on in. Oh, he gets to go sideways. I take advantage, get on the gas. Got a drag race going down the straightaway. Don't quite have enough to pitch it in. I'm locking up the brakes. Whoa! Oh, killed the motor. Popped the clutch. Downshift. Got it going again. Coming by, that's Willie Rowe. I've dropped back to 5th place. It was just big fun. But up front, Ray Nafsker leading. Boyd Calvert running second. Rick Holder third. Willie Rowe fourth. It's like I gotta settle for 5th, but this is big fun. Racing TT, no snow to worry about, wide open track. This is absolutely big fun. Next up, Open Pro Bikes. Jumping up front, Roy Nafsker. Battle behind them, these teammates, Blaine Young and John Hansen. One's on a 252 stroke. One's on that new Honda 450 4-stroke that can also run against the 252 strokes. But Roy Nafsker can't take it too easy. Blaine Young is right with him. New 4-stroke Hondas really cutting it out here on the ice. But Roy Nafsker has got the hot hand. He's one of the best ice racers in the country. He goes on to pick up another win with the SWIRA. Now let's check out the action. Open Pro Quad. Jumped out front. Number 88 gets Wayne Richter. Running the oval. Look at him lift them inside wheels. You talk about This is the closest thing you're gonna come to a sprint car on the ice. 64, that's Brad Gordon. Looking good out there. But does he have enough power to catch Wayne Rector? They head down the back chute. Pitching it in. Getting on the gas. Shifting up. Pitch it in. Counter steer. Turn in, turn out. Watch this action. One lap to go. It's like Wayne Rector's gonna pick up the win. Brad Gordon's gonna have to settle for second. Next up, Sportsman Bikes on the oval. The 4-stroke Honda 450. A big variety of sizes. Jumping out front on that 4-stroke Honda single cylinder 450. Blake Young, second place. Scott Bushman on the Yamaha. Third place, number 30, but making a move, that young Brock Schwarzenbacher, the hot shoe from Wisconsin. It was Scott Bushman battling with Willie Rowe. But up front, that 4-stroke singing, it's Blake Young, 450. This is sportsman class. It's open to any amateur rider, but they're letting pros and amateur mix up. I have to check the rules on this, but looks like everybody's having big fun. Young Block Schwarzenbacher is flying, but he's only on a 125. He's riding the wheels off that bike. Next up, 250 final, short track, motorcycle. Another lousy start up front. Looks like right after, Boyd Calvert second. I work my way through traffic. Dragged around this Honda. So these young punks out of ice race. Get on the gas, tried it outside line. Man, this is really a battle. The young Black Schwarzenbacher's right in front of me. Black and green jacket, make a move on the outside. He gets Blake Young. Rick Holder, I think he's up there in third. A little bit on the outside. Nope, not enough traction. One lap to go. Running in sixth. Black Schwarzenbacher's right in front of me. At least past this kid. Maybe I can pass fourth place. Get on the gas. I may get up to fifth. Roy Nafsker went on to pick up the win. Boyd Calvert second. It's like Blake Young was third. I had Big Five short track racing with SWIRA.
Back in the pits, I listened to some comments from some of my fellow ice racers.
My name's Boyd Calvert, and I've raced motorcycles and ATVs. Been doing it for probably 25, 30 years. And it's a good time for us to do in the winter, and love the competition. The weather's great. Well, yeah, like big fans, have a good time. Madison, Wisconsin, up here on Lake Wisconsin. Big track today. I'm in fifth gear, and that's rare. Just got back from Iowa, ran Friday night and Saturday night.
My name's Brad Holder, and I like racing on the ice because it's the element of danger.
I guess where the danger of it, the thrill. Just love racing. My name's Rick Holder. I've been doing it for about 20 years now. I wouldn't give it up for anything.
My name's Fred Hankel. Racing on the ice is different. Not everybody does it. Crowd's growing. It's going to be a better sport every year. great. The Wisconsin Ice Racing Association is awesome. It's a great family environment. I come out here, I bought this quad specifically for this. Come out here and just have a little fun. My name is Chris Schulenberg, and I race on races. It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun, and it's a really fast sport. I think everybody should be out doing it.
My name's Jeremy, and I love racing. It's just fun.
My name's Wayne Richter. They call me Wild Wayne at the track. You want to know about SWIRA? I've been racing with the club for 10 years. I've traveled to other clubs, and this is the one I like the best. Good group of guys, good racing, great combination.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now let's watch the action from Sunday, January 13th.
First race, 4 strokes. GT studded. Jumping out front, it's Dennis Sommerfeld. Making his way around this TT course. What a great TT course they laid out. Chuck Calvert running second. Trying to make the move. Out of the last corner, down the front straightaway. Dennis Sommerfeld. Got the hot hand. Chuck Calvert. Trying everything he can. This is studded glass. These guys are flying. Pick up the win. It's like Dennis Sommerfeld. Next up, motorcycle. On the TT. Wait for the start. Not a lot of motorcycles showed up this week. Jumping up front gets Roy Napster. Second place, Boyd Calvert. I'm running third place. Right here is where I'm losing it. Not going through this corner fast enough. As Roy and Boyd get away from me a little bit. On the gas. I'm riding at 89 Yamaha YZ250W. 4 and 6 prepared. Torco Racing Fuel and oil. Dunlop tires. I make it around this TT course. This is big fun. These two guys have got it dialed, got a little more horsepower, but they're both great racers. But I'm having big fun. It wasn't enough in this heat race, but it was definitely a blast. 4-stroke, unstudded, TT. And the Masters out front again. Dennis Calvert. This is unstudded, 4 strokes. But these guys, whoa, bumping and grinding. That's 14, Bill Buckeridge. 421 is Todd Pfeiffer. But the Ice Race Master in this unstudded 4-stroke class, Dennis Calvert. Watch him get on the gas, get them front wheels up, get the traction to the rear, pitch it in. Look at this control, look at this style. Big fun. And the TT, this is unstudded. And look at these guys fly. Dennis Calvert, the master, showing the butterflies. The fast way around the TT course, unstudded. On the gas, look at him fly. Whoa, 421 spins. 14. Bill Buckeridge, it's right there. 44, Laura Finley, but Dennis Calvert. Now you know why he's got the #1 plate. Next up, Sportsman Bike. But just 2 bikes showed up. This is really sad, but moving up front, Brock Schwarzenbacher, this 12-year-old youngster. He's got the hot hand on the cool ice in front of the Bayview Lodge, Lake Wisconsin. Dennis Crook on that Kawasaki just doesn't have the speed to match this young black Schwarzenbacher. And this is the last heat race we're looking at. He goes on to pick up the win. Not enough motorcycles, but lots of quads. Everybody's having big fun as we take the halftime break and come back with the final events. First final event, the Pee Wee class. Jumping out front, that 4-stroke. That's Mike Arndt. But making a move down on the inside on the 2-stroke Yamaha. Boys, he got some horsepower. No number on this side. Youngsters is studded class. Young riders. Up front, number 20. That's Zach Finch. Mike Arndt looking good. Number 3, Hunter Schwartz. Number 9, CJ Mobling. 3T, that's Danielle Trainer. But the man with the fast hand, rocking around there. Number 20, that's Zach Finch. Second place, Mike Arndt. Third place as they start to spread out is 29. That's Lucas Borns. But in the final, picking up the win, number 20, it's Zach Finch. 250 motorcycle on the short track. Wait for the green light. Get a halfway decent start. I screw up in the first corner up front. It's like Roy Nafsker again. Boyd Calvert second. And that young Brock Schwarzenbacher is running third. I'm running fourth. See if I can get on the gas. I got to catch up, scoot up on the front of the tank, get on the gas. I go a little wide here. That's going to bring me in on the inside here, staying on the clean ice. Get on the gas. I'll tell you, this short track racing on the ice, you got to get on the gas so fast. You got no time to think. You just get into the corner and on the gas. I go wide here again, trying to bring it in tight here. See if I can make the move on young Rock. Oh, get by him. Boyd Calvert's right in front. Roy Nafsker's up front. Boyd Calvert's right in front of me in second. I can hear Black trying to get by me, but like I said, if you're not passing the guy in front of you, there's someone right there. He's come around last time, checkered flag. You talk about intense, big fun. They swing around and they go congratulate young Brock Schwarzenbacher. Put on a good race. He's only on a 125, but he flies, and he's a good motorcycle racer. Next up, open, novice, quad, studded, on the oval. Charging in that first corner. 24 is Bill Orfer, but up front, it's at number 1, Kevin Austin. Battle develops for second, third, fourth. Look at him charging to turn 1 and 2, 22. It's Jeff Clem trying to make the move on 51. Aaron Stoy. But up front, number 1, Kevin Austin. 22 spins. It's Jeff Clem. But number 1, Kevin Austin, seems to have this short track under control. Smooth riding, studded class, novice riders, 4 trophies. 24, second place, it's Bill Offord. Novice, quad, unstudded, and the TT. Huge final event. 82 moving up front, that's Rick Gilbert, but making a move, number 9 is Corey Edge. Let's see who's got the finesse, who's got the class. 44's in there, that's Dave Frindley. Number 9, Corey Edge looking good. 8:30, it's Jeremy Schultz. Now this is the connection between the throttle and the tires and the ice. Who's got the smooth hand? They get down on this slick ice. Number 9 looking good, Corey Edge. 82, Rick Gilbert, battle for third. Shaping up, 11's on the charts. That's Kurt Lobner. 98 is Justin Zug. Looks like number 9, Corey Edge. 82, Rick Gilbert. 44, David Fridley. Corey Edge. Got the smooth throttle hand on this slick ice, Lake Wisconsin, the Southern Wisconsin Ice Race Association. Beautiful day in the 30s. Couldn't ask for anything more. Hundreds of spectators, fans, and competitors showed up Lake Wisconsin in front of the Bayview Lodge.
Music for the show provided in part by Engine, Mike Preetz, Intrigue, and Travesty, and all this music recorded at Fireside Studios, Westchester, Illinois. For more information on the Southern Wisconsin Ice Racing Association, it's swiraclub.com, swiraclubs.com. On Facebook, go to SWIRA Club. To contact me, and I love to hear from my audience, it's teamdan45@gmail.com. Remember, you can always search on YouTube with Dan Schmitt Motorcycle Racing for great motorcycle racing action, Dan Schmitt Politics, to learn what makes America great. And I highly encourage you to visit the World of Motorcycle Museum. They're in Winamac, Indiana, 4 miles south of North Judson, on Indiana Highway 39. Them a call first at 574-896-3172. It's a great trip, a great collection of motorcycles, and you can buy your Harley Davidsons and Yamahas at Kirstein Cycle. And if you want to pick up your copy of the Team Chicago History Package, go to Rich's Yamaha in Lockport, Illinois. But give them a call first at 815-838-8130. Their website is richesyamaha.com. Pick up your copy of the Team Chicago History Package. And like I've stated, if you want to learn everything there is to know about motorcycles, there's nothing like going to a swap meet. Here's a few dates. Walnut Swap. You got Shepherdsville, Kentucky. Then you got Woodstock, Illinois. April 26th, and I will be there. Then Princeton, Illinois, then Monroe, Wisconsin. Remember, walnutswap.com, walnutswap.com.